The Girod'italia shoots northwards, stage 7, 218 kilometres from Capua to a first high mountain finish atop the famous Gran Sasso d'Italia climb. 4 riders getting away, and DSM happily controlling the break for their leader Andreas Legnesund. Through the first intermediate sprint, it was Davide Bais of Eolo Cometa who took the maximum points. There was a battle for the minor placings in the Maglia Ciclamino competition, with Mads Pedersen improving his standings. Then they were up onto the first categorised climb of the day, which cost Henok Mulubran his place in the breakaway. Davide Bais, I should say, looking extremely strong, stole the first climb of the day, with Mulubran distanced and dropping eventually back to the peloton. Then Thibaut Pinot snuck off to pick up some minor points in the company of Stefan Küng, picking up 2 points to add to his tally. The King of the Mountains, Thibaut Pinot, going about his business, and so too with DSM, controlling the breakaway. Davide Bais then took them over the second of 3 categorised climbs of the day and picked up a further 18 points to add to his tally. Thibaut Pinot doing the same again and adding more to his tally in the King of the Mountains competition. Pinot then adding a further 4, with Bais now on 36 points in the King of the Mountains competition. And crucially, the 3 riders at the front of the race building and extending their advantage all the way to the final, when they knew they were guaranteed that the stage winner was amongst them. Karel Vacek looking very strong, along with Simone Petilli. Meanwhile, back in the GC group, everything was neutralised. Petilli tried to open up an advantage, but Mattia Bais in the final couple of 100 metres shot clear with a devastating sprint. Davide Bais pushing for the line, and in the final steep slopes, taking a famous victory. Eolo Cometa doing it again, this time at the top of the Gran Sasso climb and lifting his arms aloft. In second place then, Karel Vacek from Team Korotec, and Simone Petilli beaten into third place. The only World Tour rider at the front of the race. In the GC group then, Eddie Dunbar opening up the sprint, Remco Evenepoel countering, and Primož Roglic finishing very strongly on the wheel of the world champion. No splits then amongst the big favourites in a neutralised GC race at the end of a strong climb to Gran Sasso. Thibaut Pinot picking up further King of the Mountains points, but losing the jersey on the day. Davide Bais, a famous winner, his first professional victory and his first Giro d'Italia, and he takes victory ahead of Karel Vacek in second place. And a good day for Andreas Legnesund, who holds on to the Maglia Rosa. An unchanged place in the podium positions. A couple of riders dropping out of the top 10 though.